Hello and welcome. I am Tula, and this is going to be a collective love reading for the Sagittarians. Whether you have Sagittarius as a sun, moon, rising, or even a stellium, this could be your reading. So I'm going to begin with some oracle decks, pulling on the strongest energy that you're currently going through, and then we'll navigate the reading using tarot accordingly. So I'm going to pause the video so I can position the camera so that you see everything in real time. All right, lovely. So let me begin with this lovely oracle deck, pulling on the current energy for the Sagittarians. Ooh, oh my. Okay, let me pull this up. And it shows here, it says, life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, and enjoy the dance. I feel that does capture your energy, Sagittarius. You have a very fruitful and positive outlook on life. Unless you tend towards the darker side, then could be quite dangerous and scary for many in your life. All right, so follow your heart's desire and manifest the heck out of your life. I'm picking up on single energy. I'm also picking up on a couple that is at the point in their lives where they're able to make choices, where they want to get married, where they want to move, what they want to do with their career. So it's really a fruitful and great energy that I'm picking up. But I will say the majority of you, I'm going to say, are solo in life and that this is your time. Some of you may be dancers, may be into the arts, very expressive, communicative, and right now you are here looking to see what aligns with your life. So I'm going to pull on some messages of love oracle cards and go from there. Let's see. So for Sagittarians, with regards to their love life specifically, this is a love reading, love life here and now. Your true love is already part of your life. For some of you, they are already in your inner circle. And if you have not yet met them, I can say that you will meet them within days, if not weeks. Okay. Not a long wait already. For others of you, as I picked up, where if you're already in a relationship and you're looking to get married or where to move, yes, this applies to you, that you are with your person, your true love. Now, some of you need this because you may overlook some red flags, and it may be in situations, not so much as people, or there's an undercurrent that some of you may be picking up on. I know I'm starting to feel that. So let's see what the romance angel cards pull out. And it's really going to give a lot more clarity with every deck that I use with what you are going through and what you can expect. Oh, what is this? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. All right, so parting ways. This is your time. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay idle and let time fly by? Or are you going to create? You are the creator of your life. You're learning about manifestations, what it is to harness your power, your inner power. I feel a lot of you need to hear your own song, your inner song. I don't know if for some of you that has been silenced, but this is your time, my loves. I feel turquoise is very important to you, somewhere tropical, a tortoise, something of that nature. Now, expressing your love, there will be a situation, a time and place where it will be safe for you or someone to go ahead and approach you and make that romantic gesture. And I do feel it's connected with someone in your inner circle. And again, for those of you that have not met this person, you will very soon. Okay, so there are definitely two different energies going on. And as I picked that up earlier, as I mentioned, there's a couple that's looking to really plant their roots together, get married or become engaged or looking to move somewhere, perhaps buy a house together. And then there's that other energy, the primary energy, the heavier energy that I'm feeling where Sagittarius, you're single. This is your time. You don't realize how important it is for an individual, especially a woman, to have the opportunity in her life to really learn what it is that she wants. And of course, we always evolve over time, over every 5 to 7 years. Every so often, experiences will sharpen us or give us further insight in how we view something. Okay. But I really feel opportunity. This is your time. And it could be because you were letting go of something that no longer served you. Now, for some reason, I cannot pick up that this person that you're separating from was. I just feel the way that you're detaching is not as difficult as, say, maybe any other relationship in your past, or that how others would assume you would need to let go. I don't feel like you are messy or all over the place, or that you're just, I don't pick up on that devastation. So I am feeling a lot of strength. Maybe you yourself let this person go. Maybe it was you that couldn't reciprocate this love. All right, maybe you were that little red flag to that other person. But I feel it's because you have a very strong zest for life. The way that you process information and knowledge, it's like you are going through an awakening, how someone would see it. But I have to say, that is just how you are wired, to always look on the brighter side of things, to always look like, okay, what's the problem? How can it be fixed? And moving forward, I don't feel that stagnation. I don't feel that idle energy. I feel you are in movement. There's motion. There's momentum already have built. So I'm loving that for you. So that's two very distinct energies. And that's so far what I'm picking up, loves. I am picking up a lot of good. Some of you, I don't know if Italy, if you're traveling, if you're going to Europe, or you came back from that, or you're looking um, with regards to museums and art museums and the romantic period paintings, things of that nature. But I'm picking up a lot of things. All right, so here I have one of my favorite decks. Okay, you could have some kind of Pisces placement, Cancer, or Scorpio. But this is you. This is you. I feel there's something attached in terms of a period, a time and place long before this period that we're in, from a different era. Okay. All right. So let's see for the sweet Sagittarians. What is it that they can expect? What can we expect? What was that? The Magician, didn't I say that you are in a period where you can manifest? This is your time to create. The world is your oyster. This is your time. A lot of you are learning about manifestation, harnessing your power, as I mentioned before, really aligning with what you want to do at this stage in your life and who you are right at this time. Okay. Listening within. I'm also seeing the green energy here, Mercurial. May have some kind of Gemini placements. How you communicate, how people see you is very important. And I'm not picking up on a superficial aspect. I truly am not. I feel you are very clear in your conviction. You have no time for BS. You want to socialize. You have that hunger to enjoy life, to truly enjoy life, even enjoy the bread and pasta overseas. I don't know what that's about. Maybe Italy. And if you live in the United States, you know that the pasta is just not the same as it is overseas. Um, as an American Greek, I'd like to chime in and say try some Greek pasta. All right, so here we go. Oh, what flew out? Look at this, Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you are coming into your power, especially if you are a woman. Now, if you're a man watching this, I'm going to say that there's someone that you know, and you're really looking to connect with them. So they may be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or have those placements in the chart. But yes, Sagittarius, if this is you, then this is your person that you have your eye set on. All right. Now, if you're a woman watching this, there is someone that has noticed you or that will notice you, but it hasn't manifested into anything yet because it's still the planning stages, perhaps how to approach you, how to get into your inner circle, finding out through your acquaintances or friends what you like, finding a way to bump into you somehow. All right, 9 of Swords. Let's see what that is about. That kind of energy can be very serious. So you do tend to worry about your life. But I will say it's how I'm picking this up. It's in terms of, will you be able to get the most out of life? You don't want to miss out on anything. I really feel your spirit, your nature, where you are at in life right now is all about explorations. And I hope the lighting is not too dark. It's about to rain. One sec. Let me see how I can work this. There we go. Just to adjust the lighting somehow. That might be too bright. Okay. It's all for your benefit, love. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up on. I feel like you don't want to miss out on life. There's something about the theater and arts. I don't know if you enjoy hearing a string orchestra or theatrics, you enjoy the arts. There's a very strong affiliation with that. Your expression, how you are seen, is very strong. I really feel you're in a very powerful mind frame. I feel there's no confusion with you. I feel some of you may be tapping into a woman figure from your ancestral tree, someone that may have been very spiritual, very earthy, a little bit of an oddity in terms of the standards of the family or society, but she went about her own way, possibly visiting different countries, a very free and strong spirit, may have had a great love but never manifested into marriage. I don't know, that's coming through, so somebody needs to hear that. But as it relates to you, well, you could be tapping into that energy. Her spirit could be around and indirectly guiding you. Okay. And what I mean by indirect guidance is not making the signs so obvious, but I truly know, and I've experienced in my life throughout the decades, that our loved ones that are beyond sometimes give subtle signs because we may not be ready for it, right? So they push that energy onto us, and then somehow we come up with a thought, but it's really our loved ones that gently push their energy onto us from the other side, and we come up with those ideas. Very fruitful period in terms of money. Some of you may be traveling for work and also looking to incorporate leisure with your work. You have the power to create a lot. The power to create. I'm going to say also, you're going to be, if not already, in a very, very good position with work. Some of you will be creating something on the side or even taking up a course or looking to get certification for something, but basically adding credentials to the career aspect, to how you gain money. Some of you may be looking to purchase land or properties. Some of you may be doing that as a joint venture with somebody. And, this may also look like, what does it look like in terms of partnership and business partner? And for some of you, if you're doing this with a friend or whatnot, that could actually lead to a romantic interest. It's not likely, but it's possible for a few of you. But you are very strong. As I mentioned earlier in the beginning of the reading, I do feel that energy of strong. I don't feel devastation. I'm feeling good for you. I'm going to pull 1 or 2 cards and then I'm going to do another deck. All right, Spirit, show. Some of you could be thinking about your family, visiting family, going back to visit family, thinking about your roots, your ancestors, what you want. A lot of you are also going to be focusing on your well-being. And you do want to be with someone. You do want to have children. You do want to create. You do want to live a life and explore and just be your best version with somebody in your life by your side. For you, equality is absolutely important. And so is friendship and then connection. So let me know down in the comments if you even have Venus in Aquarius. All right. So let's see. Look at this. Look at this. The heavens are opening their doors for you. Very, very good period in your life. This is a very strong period. You know what? I would look at your Jupiter placement. If you have Jupiter in your career house, your 10th house, but a lot of opportunity to create. You may have Jupiter activated in your 5th house of creativity, of the arts, and hence the dating, possible children. Some of you may be looking to have children. Some of you may actually be expecting, but letting go of what no longer serves you and seeing this as a journey with just you and your child right now. All right, so let's see. This is one of my other favorite decks that I'm going to pull out. Let's see if we get some confirmations or further insight for the sweet Sagittarians. A very, very good period that I'm seeing you in. This is good energy. Some of you may be looking to donate your items, your time to those less fortunate, really aligning with your spiritual and or religious beliefs. Some of you may be in conflict. The more you learn about spirituality and experience things, your divine way of communicating with the other side may actually conflict with your religious beliefs and how you were raised. So that structure. So you may find yourself going back and forth. A lot of you, even though you will be very comfortable, even though you are very comfortable, you have a very generous side to you. So it's not uncommon for you to donate or get involved with those less fortunate, feeding the homeless, donating clothes, donating furniture, just doing very humanitarian like um, things. So let's see why this Page of Cups came in reverse. I wonder if someone's nervous about approaching you. Oh, what happened here? Oh, this is in reverse. So there's someone that's going to approach you, but it's not right now. And this is someone that's going to have Aquarius. Aquarius placements, a humanitarian, someone that may join you in the field of giving to those less fortunate, but for some reason, they're not stepping forward. But I think it's because they're going to be coming out of their head. Okay, Spirit gives some further insight into their love life. Who is this? This is given strong ties, obsessive energy, strong sexual energy. I'm not feeling negativity, but before I say anything and have Spirit show me otherwise through the cards, let's see. Okay, yeah, I wasn't feeling negativity. This is good energy. This is someone that's going to enter your life that is, let me choose my wording very carefully. This person is, let me just be honest, this person's going to be very sexual, and that the way that they will express their in the way that you two will communicate on the physical aspect and an intimate level will be very powerful and very exotic and full of passion and full of wildness, a lot of eroticism, a lot of probably taboo that you're going to touch on. But I feel you are going to be this person's match. Like when they see you, they're going to be most attracted to. Yes, I have to say, Sagittarius, you are rather stunning. A lot of you have long flowing hair, and for the men, there's something about your hair. Some of you may have light reddish hair or a beard or something like a long beard, or just there's something about you that's very attractive. But yes, aside from that, this person will be drawn to and obsessed with how strong of a person you are, because finally they're going to meet their match. This is someone that's actually going to affect your world, change your world. So it's going to be significant. And let's see where that other was. So I'm going to say, where is that card? Sometimes I do this. One moment, please. Here we go. I feel with this person, you will find your forever person, that you will come together. It won't be so obvious in the beginning because you may not take this person serious, but it'll grow. So let's see. A lot of good times, a lot of dating, a lot of exploration. Some of you may meet this person while advancing your career, furthering your education, or even traveling. You may have someone else, someone of strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, or this person may have earth and water placements very strongly in their chart. This person will embody the love that you're looking for, the passion that you seek, and the adventure. I feel it, having an adventure for life is very important. Okay, so you know what? It's better not to come as a Page of Cups and come as a Knight of Cups. That's a more significant energy. It's really approaching you with intention, on a respectful level, of course. But there is going to be someone that's going to pursue you, loves. Absolutely. I don't see why not. And the best thing about it is that you will have choices. I do feel that you're going to have choices. Be careful of, what is this now? Be careful of overanalyzing. I'm going to put that I'm going to move that kind of out of sight. Okay. Be careful of over analyzing. Let's see one more. And yeah, happiness. So, loves, I like to keep the reading short and simple. As this is a collective reading, I do want to convey to you, Sagittarius, that you are in an excellent, excellent period of your life. The way that you see life is very inspiring to others, and not everyone can match your energy. But when it comes to terms of dating, okay, when it comes to you wanting to have that person to be your best friend and lover all in one, this is the one. This person can embody everything. This person may have a bit of a temper, so watch with that. But I really feel that they are very mature. They could be a lot older than you. There's a seriousness to them. They may tend to be a little materialistic, so their drive may also be attaining and enjoying wealth. There's nothing wrong with that. So they may have a Venus in Taurus as well, but it's a lot of good that's coming your way, and really the world is your oyster, and you're at a very good period, and I wish you nothing but the best for the Sagittarians that were together. Remember in the beginning of the reading where I said I feel like some of you are actually together. You may look to get married or get engaged or look where to live. This is it. Your person will become your husband. You will have a marriage coming soon. It will be discussed, an engagement. Some of you, a quick marriage. You don't have to wait long for in terms of engagement, but your wishes will come true. And it's a beautiful energy surrounding you in terms of finances, your mental clarity, your sense of freedom, your overall well-being, and with regards to love. I hope some of this resonated with you, because it doesn't always, as this is a collective reading, not every aspect will resonate. But what I want you to know about me, Sagittarius, especially if you're visiting for the first time, um, what I really want is for you to know that it is my joy to read for the collective. And if any of this resonated with you, if you feel you aligned with this reading, kindly let me know down in the comments and by hitting the like button. If you happen to like my style of reading and want to be notified of future uploads, kindly subscribe. But what I wish above everything, above all that, is truly for you to stay well and to stay blessed.